First things first, I want to pay my respects to the celebrities who lost their lives. Nara Rivera, she saved her son and got the strength to make sure he made it on the boat. She lost her life. Today, they verified that it was her clothes and her body. And John Travolta's wife, Kelly Preston, she has been battling cancer for 2 years secretly. Only family and friends only known about this. And that is some true friends. Again, rest in peace. I am praying for everybody's family. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Live Life Right. Today I will be discussing Tamera Mowry leaving The Real Show and Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Brasher Gray. I'm going to read the letter that she wrote and then I'll give my commentary. For 7 years, my home and heart has been at The Real. The friendship that I made there will last a lifetime. And the people that I had the blessing to interview has changed my life for the better. I'm so proud of what all the ladies and I have accomplished there, including 2 well-deserved NAACP Image Awards and a Daytime Emmy. However, all good things must come to an end. And it's with a bittersweet smile that I announce that I am moving on from The Real. To my fellow host, I love you. I will miss you, and I will always be there for you. Thank you for teaching me, supporting me, and loving all of me. Sisters forever. I'll be rooting for you as I look forward to spending time with my family, pursuing amazing new opportunities, and embarking on a new chapter of my life. Okay, so this is how I feel about it. I know the letter was very positive and all that stuff, but something is definitely going on. And now nobody cannot say that when Tamar was on the show, they can't just say that she messed up the lineup of the show. Something is going on because they hired another host, Amanda Seales, and she left the show because she said it didn't feel right with her soul. And so now we have her leaving now. Something is going on. Although she says in the letter that it has nothing to do with the co-host, if it doesn't, it might be behind the scenes. Something is going on, or maybe she do want to change a career change to start something new. Maybe to get back into acting, and she says she wants to be with her family. But I don't know. Ever since Tamar has been gone from the show, I still watch it every blue moon, but not like I used to when Tamar was on there. The show has kind of went downhill, and I think something is up why she is leaving, and it will come out soon. If it hasn't, just because it hasn't now, I'm pretty sure something is going to come out. And that's my commentary on that. I think something is kind of fishy behind that, because this is the third person. Although Tamar was fired, Amanda quit, and now she quit. Something is definitely going on, and I do not know if this show is going to survive. I don't know. Next up, I'm going to talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. But before I do, I don't know what's going on with this week. It's been full of crazy drama. Just today, stories has been hitting like crazy. This report hit on TMZ. So you guys, I'm not going to read everything about it, but I'm going to kind of sum up what happened. So here's the story here. Megan and Tory Lanez was hanging out with Kylie Jenner at a pool party, and then I don't know if it's the same day or whatever, but the next day they both he got arrested. He got pulled over because he had a gun in his car, and so the police broke glass into the car, and Megan got a cut on her foot, so he got arrested. They took her to the hospital to treat her foot, so she didn't get arrested. And they were saying on Megan's story, Tory Lanez was on her story, and then she was on a story with Kylie Jenner. Here's the thing. It seems like when people hang out with, I don't care, Kardashian or the Jenners, like they putting a curse on them or something. And here's the thing with Megan And I like Megan. Megan, you are becoming a big hip hop star. You're just getting started. You just have Beyonce on your remix to Savage. Don't mess your career up, especially not for somebody who's. I don't know too much about Tory Lanez. I don't really pay much attention to his music. There's only one song that I like of his, but I do see him kind of making some noise out here that's not always great. And if somebody is kind of like negative, you need to remove yourself away from them. Like I was saying, you have a hit single, Savage, with Beyonce, and you're blowing up. Your career is blowing up. You don't need to mess your career up. And be careful hanging around Kylie, because that girl is nobody's friend, especially a black woman's friend. Just be careful. Your career is going into the right direction and you don't want to mess it up. And your image means everything. You better learn from Beyonce, because Beyonce never gets in trouble. You better learn from her. So if you guys want to read about the story, go to TMZ. They got the whole story on what happened. I just want to speak a little bit about it. And they're saying that those two could allegedly be dating, and that's why they was together. And yeah, that's wild. So I just want Megan to get it together, because you got to stay focused. You have a career, you still have much more to prove, and you have to worry about your image and everything that matters. And if you're not focused, and then you're gonna get lost in all the craziness. Stay focused, because like I said, I am a fan of Megan. You're talented and you're blowing up out here, and you don't need nobody bringing you down. Next up, we're going to speak about Brusher Gray. And if I pronounce this name wrong the first time to open up on my video, it's Brusher, I believe, Gray. This is his mug shot here. Yo, everything has been happening very crazy today. I'm going to read a little bit from TMZ. Brusher Gray, famous for playing Hakeem Lion on Empire, has been busted in Arizona for domestic violence. We learned Brusher was arrested early Monday morning in Goodyear, just outside Phoenix, after a standoff with SWAT team in crisis negotiators, and he allegedly beat the heck out of his wife, according to the cops. You guys are more than welcome to read all of this. I'm not going to read all of this. This is on TMZ, but I will put it here so you guys can read it, because this is like really crazy, guys. Like, I didn't even know that he was even married. That's news to me. And that this is his wife here. And I don't condone anybody beating on any woman, beating their wives. And I don't know what's going on with Empire, because, you know, he was so popular in Empire, and now he could possibly mess up his career. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the Empire, because that's my show. Like, I watch that. And I noticed that Brochure had less scenes this past last season. He didn't even do a lot of tapings at all this past season, and I always wondered why. And I know he got arrested before in the past and got into some trouble. You have Jesse Smollett, and then you have him getting into trouble, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes with Empire, why they just completely shut it down. With them not having Jesse Smollett coming back, that did hurt the show. But this is crazy that he's even, you know, being abusive to his wife. Like I said, I didn't even know he was married. You know, he did almost said Bobby Brown. He did the New Edition movie. He was on Empire. He did a movie with Tiana Taylor. It was called Honey. So it's like, you're going to mess up your whole career if you keep getting arrested. Because now, you know, you have a mugshot and, you know, you have a record. And that's not good. I don't know why these celebrities always get into so much trouble. They're either on, you know, intoxicated or getting on drugs, and they just lose focus. And you're blessed to be in a position that you're in, you know, to be famous and making money. And you don't need to be messing that up. And this is just crazy. Like I said, today has been a crazy day. A lot of stories have been dropping, period. And it's just crazy. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this video. I would like you guys to comment, like below, share it everywhere. You can follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can go to my blog too as well. Please subscribe to this channel. I need more subscribers. And when you do subscribe, please tap that bell so that way you can receive my videos once they've been released, because if you just subscribe, you won't get to see my new content. And so I'm thankful for the subscribers I have. Shout out to y'all, all 3 of y'all. Thank you. Until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video. Be good and be safe out there. Bye.